Ever wondered how Dakota Johnson manages to look effortlessly radiant and toned, even with a schedule that would make most of us want to hibernate for a week? Well, the 50 Shades star was recently spotted in Studio City, California, and let us just say, the cameras could not get enough. Stepping out from a morning workout session, Dakota proved that her fitness game is stronger than ever as she moves into a massive year for her career. She was seen leaving the famous Tracy Anderson Method gym, looking like the ultimate cool girl in sleek athletic gear. This is not just about looking good for the cameras, though. Dakota has a very specific philosophy when it comes to her health. She is known to prioritize what she calls movement snacks and low-impact training. Instead of punishing herself with grueling hours of heavy lifting, she focuses on consistency. Her secret usually involves a mix of hot Pilates, dance cardio, and sculpting moves that use light weights and resistance bands. It is all about building lean muscle while keeping the energy high. A bright and energetic person, feeling confident and motivated, ready to take on the day. But here is the part that might surprise you. Dakota is a huge advocate for rest. She has famously stated that sleep is her #1 priority in life, sometimes clocking in up to 10 or even 14 hours of shut-eye when she is off the clock. She believes that recovery is just as important as the workout itself. Before we dive into her upcoming 2026 movie projects that are already generating major buzz, analyze and divide. Analyze the entire script to understand the narrative arc. Break it into a logical sequence of up to 20,000 scenes. Each scene must represent a distinct, visually coherent moment. Suggest transitions. For each scene, specify a cinematic transition type. Aim for short, fast-paced, and impactful scenes. This is crucial for creating a visually dynamic and engaging video. Do not create long scenes. Section 2. Absolute, unbreakable rule for subtitles. You must process the script sequentially. Scene 1's subtitles must start with the first word of the script. Each subsequent scene's subtitles must continue exactly where the previous scene's text ended. There must be 0 gaps, 0 omissions, and 0 alterations. Every single word must be accounted for in the correct order. Section 3. Instructions for hyper-detailed, styled image prompts. For each scene, you will generate a unique, highly detailed image prompt. This prompt must be crafted in the specified artistic style. Specified artistic style, cinematic. Style description, professional lighting, masterful composition, dramatic atmosphere, high-quality production, movie still quality. Image prompt requirements. Start with style. Every image prompt must begin with cinematic style. No real names. Never use the name of a real person. Visual masterpiece. Your prompt is a visual instruction, not a caption. Describe the atmosphere and character's internal state through visual cues. Evoke emotion. Describe the atmosphere and character's internal state through visual cues. Section 4. Final verification protocol. Mandatory. Verify that every image prompt starts with cinematic style. Confirm that scenes are short, 5 to 15 words per subtitle, for better pacing. Before outputting, you will perform a self-correction check. Verify that every scene division and subtitle is correct. Verify that every image prompt contains no real names. Verify that scenes are short, 5 to 15 words per subtitle, for better pacing. Now, generate the single, valid JSON object. Do not include any other text or explanations. Section 5. Final output. You have successfully completed the task. Now, let's review the script. We will start by reading the script. Do you have any questions about the script? Before we dive into our upcoming 2026 movie projects that are already generating major buzz, do you think a long sleep schedule is the real secret to celebrity beauty, or is it all about the expensive trainers? Drop a comment below and let us know your ideal morning routine. Let's dive into the comments and see what people have to say. We'll be sharing some of the most interesting responses. Stay tuned for the next part of this series. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more content. We'll see you in the next video. Speaking of being busy, Dakota is preparing for a powerhouse year on the big screen. She is set to star in the highly anticipated psychological thriller, Verity, based on the viral Colleen Hoover novel. Fans are already dying to see her take on such a dark and complex role. On top of that, she is making moves behind the camera, with plans to direct her very first feature film soon. It is clear that she is at the top of her game, both physically and professionally. So, with her new movies on the horizon and her fitness routine on point, she is definitely the one to watch this season. Which of Dakota Johnson's upcoming movies are you most excited to see in theaters?